down by the river looking for otters, and they're here. I can see one in the water. I've got the binoculars on them. It's fantastic. It's just gone up the other side of the bank. Amazing. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. It's the trouble with otter watching on the radio. Beth chanted to keep completely quiet. Dawn's just rising over this reach of the river, and the leaves have been falling over the past few days, and the whole of the ground is carpeted with a orangey, reddy, browny, yellowy stained glass on the ground effect carpet. Hope that wasn't it for my otters. But that really was perhaps the best chance we'll have. You see, this is why those dedicated nature watchers and nature recorders, the wildlife cameramen and sound recorders, spend days sitting in hides wearing camouflage just to get you that fantastic couple of seconds footage. If on the other hand you haven't got days to sit in a hide because you have other ways, things you've got to do and families and stuff like that, you just set your alarm early and hope for the best. The things you've got to have if you want to see elusive animals and birds: dedication, which I haven't got; luck, which we had a bit of today; and super sharp eyes, which I also haven't got. But talking about eyes, it's tempting to say that everything about having a visual impairment is negative and bad, and most people think of disabilities and negatives. But one of the things about having an impairment, which means that I see the world differently, that I see the world much more like an impressionist painting, like a Van Gogh or a Manet. And I have to say, this morning there's a slight mist coming off the river, and the light of the day is growing and growing. Oh, it looks fantastic. And I can remember what scenes like this looked like when I had 20/20 vision. And in lots of ways, there's no comparison. It may be shorter on detail, but the effects, the light effect, just absolutely amazing. On the other hand, when it comes to picking out an elusive brown animal in a wavy browny green reed bed, the binocular is a fantastic invention. Just moving a bit further downstream.
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
My eyes are streaming. I can't see anything crying too much.
We've got out the grey light of dawn now. We've got that sort of pinky light you get when the sun's about to come up. Although I don't know whether we're going to see the sun today, because there's an awful lot of cloud over. And it has to be said, one of the good things about this morning is that we've got the place entirely to ourselves. And the reason for that is, it's freezing. I think any minute now The sounds of the countryside are going to be overtaken by the sounds of our teeth chattering.